guys, welcome back to another video. We're here to talk about Black Friday sales. I am slowly trying to make a list. I have gone through my list of wish lists and decided to kind of cut things down a little bit, but I know some of you guys look forward to this type of video each year. I am a little early. It is November the 18th when I'm filming this. When you guys see it, it'll probably be a couple days later. I'm not really sure when this will go up. I tried to wait as long as I could before I uploaded this, but some sales for certain brands are starting here in just a couple days, and I don't want anybody to miss out on them. If you don't happen to follow brands on social media or you are not sure where to look for sale information, I am solely looking at the Polish Pickup site at this point. They have a Black Friday section, so when you go on the Polish Pickup site, you immediately see a big banner that says Black Friday sales. Click on that and you will have all of the info on brand sales that you would need. Now keep in mind, when I'm filming this, not every brand is listed on here, and some of the brands, the sales are already over just because of them going on vacation or whatever. But hopefully, if you are familiar with this, you've kind of been looking at it. But I'm basically going to just run through brands that I am eyeballing at this point. I am not going to read through everything because this video would be very, very long. But just go ahead, if you want to check this out, click the link that I include. It might be in a pinned comment and in the description box. So, brands that I particularly was interested in is Cupcake Polish. That's a new brand that I've recently purchased from, but I haven't used any of her polishes yet, so I'm kind of trying to decide if I should purchase from her. Not sure yet. She is having a 20% off all polishes from November 29th to December the 2nd. Everything will be automatically discounted, so you don't need to apply a code. If that is a brand that you love, I highly recommend purchasing from them. She is doing some restocks of recent collection polishes. If you missed out on them when they initially released, this would be a great opportunity to try and pick up those polishes. I don't know, I'm on the fence. I kind of would like to purchase from her, but I'm like, do I need to? There are a couple I missed out on in recent releases, so we'll see. 20% off is still a great deal, and it is for that Black Friday through Cyber Monday window. The next one is going to be Cupcake Polish. I know that there's a few I am eyeballing on her site. She is offering 25% off, 11/25 through 12/2. So that is another one that starts a little bit early. It is Central Standard Time, so that'll depend on where you are and how the timeline fits and what changes. I know it's a little different for me because I'm Eastern Time, so just keep that in mind. But again, everything will be down below, all of the info. So I have a couple things on there. I know there's a couple polishes that I had picked, and I know there's one or two that my husband wants to pick up. So I will most likely be shopping Cupcake. I love her polishes. They are one of my favorites. And again, it's, a great time to pick up items if you are wanting to try things out, or if you have favorite brands and you want to stock up on some items, this is a great time to do that. So we also have Victorian Varnish is another one that is a top favorite brand of mine. I've talked about them before. She is offering a sale the 27th of November at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time through December the 2nd. You do not need a discount for this brand. It is automatically added to your cart. Everything is discounted already. This brand, I love her polishes. I don't have anything that's catching my eye at this point. I will try to include a little clip of what she is offering over in this part of the video. She has a huge array of stuff that she is offering. I think there's doorbusters. I think there are some new polishes. There is a trio that is coming, which by the time you guys see this, that video may be going up already. I'm not sure when that will be going up. I have some Black Friday exclusive polishes to share with you guys from Victorian Varnish. But I'm not sure if I'm going to shop that one. I love her polishes, but I have a lot of what she already has offered on her site, and I don't think I will purchase from her just because, one, I already have a few polishes from her that are releasing during Black Friday, and I've also got almost every cream she has come out with, so I might see if there's anything that catches my eye. It is on my list to potentially purchase from, but I'm not sure that I am actually going to do that. Another brand is Mooncat. That is a brand that I talked about last year for Black Friday. I did not end up purchasing from Mooncat back then. It was a brand that kind of got overlooked and I just talked myself out of it. Mooncat polishes are ones that lots of you guys have recommended. Many of you are like, totally shop Mooncat, you're gonna love it. Everybody in that video last year that I posted, most of you guys are like, Mooncat is highly one that you suggested. So this one, I believe, starts November the 22nd, and you get 20% off on her site. I'm not sure how long it's on till. Again, I will try to put info down below for you to check that out. If you follow these guys on social media, you probably already know all the details. You can follow them on Instagram or like Facebook or through the the Polish Pickup site that I talked about. But Mooncat's one I have wanted to try. I just feel like they're a little expensive. Even with the 20% discount, they're still $12, $13 polishes. And I'm like, I think that's what stopped me last time. I just have heard mixed reviews on this brand, and I'm kind of like, oh, do I? So you'll have to let me know down below if there's any polishes in particular from Mooncat that you think I should pick up. Let me know in the comments. I definitely have been eyeballing this brand for quite a while, and I just have not actually made a purchase from them. So I am eyeballing Emily Damali yet again. I love her polishes. I've bought a lot of her polishes lately. She is doing a 20 to 40% off site-wide promo for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. It is starting November the 20th at 8 p.m. Eastern for us in the U.S. And then there's November 21st is the Australian sale. That again will be down below. I will try to include as much information in the description box or in a pinned comment as I can. So keep in mind, things change a little bit if you are in the US or if it's Australian time. There'll be info for both of those things. It does say take note of the date and time. Things will change. Websites will be launching at different times. So just keep that in mind. Depending on where you are, you'll want to make sure you get the correct info. She has a 12 brand new limited edition. No, she has 12 brand new limited edition colors. Plus there is 40% off Messy Mansion products, and it says it excludes the November 1st release, charity colors, gift cards, and shipping costs, obviously. So that is one I am going to be eyeballing, I think. I love her polishes. They are one of my favorites, specifically her creams. Her creams are really, really good. She only has a couple of those, though, so I don't think she's come out with anything new as far as like a cream finish. But that is one that I am eyeballing at this point. There's a lot on here that don't have any info, so just keep that in mind. This list at Polish Pickup will update periodically. We are still early, so sites will still update, brands will still update here in the coming days after you guys see this. Glam Polish is one I'm trying to talk myself out of. She is coming out with a new collection that is going to be debuting her new and improved paddle brushes, which I am so excited about. You guys have heard me talk about it before. I don't care for the skinny brushes, but I have since started using polishes with the traditional brush. They're not as bad as I thought they were, but I am excited to see that she is coming out with paddle brushes in her new collections. She has 25 to 15% off select shades in the Pink Friday inventory blowout. There is no code needed. That actually started November the 8th. That is going on currently. There is early bird pricing. There is Paint It Pink exclusives, which is a new collection she's coming out with. That is 10% off for the first 96 hours. No code is needed. There's a whole host of other items on here. She has a $5 quick dry top coat that is available 12 p.m. noon Eastern, November the 28th. So if that is something you're interested in, this would be a great opportunity to pick up a couple bottles of top coat. I have not used her top coat. I don't know what, how it works or how good it is, so I can't say, but that is a really good deal. And then she has 15% off selected full collections, available 12 noon, November 28th. So check her site out, see what's coming, or check out Instagram. She's been doing lots of spoilers with the collections that are coming. I'm excited about it. I'm just trying to talk myself out of purchasing just because it can get a little bit expensive quick. I don't think there was anything else on here that I was eyeballing off the top of my head. I think it is just what we've talked about. But if you are eyeballing any of these sales or any of these brands, this is a great time to pick items up. I know Cuticle is offering a sale. Monarch usually does, but at the time of filming this, I haven't seen anything as to what she is offering, so I don't know what is going to be available. I know last year she sold out of stuff so quick, I missed out completely, and I talked about it in last year's Black Friday video. I had completely forgotten it went live when it did, and I completely missed out on that. So this time I'm not planning on shopping Monarch. I'm not planning on shopping like Bee's Knees Lacquer or most of these other brands just because nothing's really been catching my eye. Cracked Polish is one I'm still kind of trying to debate whether I want to pick anything up. With Emily Damali, their sale starts the 20th and ends the 24th, so you don't have a huge window to shop here in the US. It is a short window. She's not really doing like a Black Friday through Cyber Monday deal, so hers is starting a little bit early. If you are looking for something through Emily Damali, I would highly suggest you try to get those items during this sale. But I think I have those dates right. I thought I had something incorrect on that, but I'm almost certain that's what I read. It seems early for Emily Damali, but some of these brands have started sales already and some are already over with. Yeah, so it is November 20th, which is this Wednesday, so today's the 18th. By the time you guys see it, it should go up before that. This might go up today even. I'm not sure how it's going to go. But I had realized I didn't have as much time to prepare this as I thought I did because sales are already starting. Really quickly that I forgot is KB Shimmer. That is a brand I'm going to be purchasing from. They are coming out with a new collection and they start their sale November 22nd. And it goes through December 2nd. It is 20% off the entire order with code KBSBF2024. You have to punch that in to receive a discount. She is also doing a holiday nail art glitter mix as a little gift with purchase for every order. It is available November 22nd, so you've got a little bit more time to shop. This does start a little bit early. I also know Rogue Lacquer's sale is starting November 22nd. Not planning on purchasing from her site this year. I'm trying to just do some different things. I've purchased from Rogue here recently and just want to take a break and see what else is out there this time. But I think that is it as far as what I'm eyeballing. With KB Shimmer, I am going to be picking up their refill bottle of top coat. If they have it available, there's a couple polishes I want to pick up. She has a new collection launching that I'm trying to talk myself out of polishes from that. It's a really fun collection for the holidays. So that is one that I definitely am going to look at, but that gives me 5 brands and I feel like that's just too much. So we'll see. I think Cracked Polish I will probably hold off on for the upcoming sale. Emily Damali, I don't know. I haven't seen anything as far as what's coming, and I did just purchase from her, so there's nothing I absolutely have to have from Emily Damali, so I might end up foregoing that as well. And Victorian Varnish, there's nothing that I know of that's coming that I need at this point. Cupcake Polish and KB Shimmer are for sure brands that I will get a few things from. And then Mooncat, I'm not sure. You guys, again, will have to let me know if Mooncat is worth it to try. I just feel like, the sale price is $12 or $13, and that's what you pay usually for most indie polishes. I don't know if the sale price would be worth it or not, but I have been eyeballing them for sure for the last couple years. Never purchased from them. But I think that wraps everything up. If I missed anything, I will pin a comment down below. I probably missed something, I'm sure. There is so much info. I don't know about you guys, but it gets overwhelming. Linby Designs is another one that's offering a sale. She has sales every year. It does not start till the 29th through the 2nd. It starts at 12 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time, 12 noon. I'm not purchasing from her, though. I don't plan to. Her polishes can be a little bit hit or miss for me, just from experience. So I'm not planning on purchasing from that. But there is so much on here. There's even some new brands I've never even heard of on here. Night Owl Lacquer is another one that is, their sale actually started on November the 16th, and it only goes to November 30th. It is 20% off their site, so check info down below for that. I don't have anything that I want to purchase from her specifically. There was nothing that was standing out to me. She has the December Cream of the Month that she's offering. There's a $6 specialty priced limited edition mystery holiday glitter polish available. I do know, this is why I decided not to purchase from her. Her creams, certain collection bundles, and other already discounted items are not part of the sale. And I was like, nah, I'm not going to mess with it. Her creams are like $8, I think. So that's a great deal for a cream polish if you're in the market for one. But the 20% off does not work for certain items. So just keep that in mind. And I think that's what made me decide to not mess with picking them up. Plus, I just picked up some creams from her, so I don't feel like I need anything else. But I think that wraps it up. I think we've talked about everything that I plan to purchase, and we've gone through some of the brands that are going to be offering sales. If you are looking for anything, again, check the Polish Pickup site. That is the best place for information. This will update a little bit more often. I am still early when I'm filming this. That is what I am eyeballing for the time being. I have also kind of been considering Holo Toco. I don't know what she is doing for Black Friday sales. I haven't looked that close, but that is another one I thought about. But I'm like, no, I probably don't need anything. And that's what I'm trying to do this time around. I'm trying to be a little bit better about it instead of just picking stuff up just to pick it up, you know, just because it's on sale. It can add up kind of quickly. So for now, I am looking at Cupcake Polish, potentially Mooncat, and KB Shimmer. I have considered Glam Polish. There are a couple that I would like to pick up, and I love that she is including a paddle brush, and I'm excited about that. But I also have quite a collection of Glam polishes already, and don't know that there's anything I absolutely have to have. Hope that you enjoyed it. If I missed anything, don't hesitate to comment down below. There was a lot of info to run through, so I'm sure I've missed something, but I will put as much info down below as I can, or at least link it to the Polish Pickup site. That is going to be the best place to get information. They update almost daily with brand info, so keep checking back on the Polish Pickup site to see if there's anything that maybe wasn't there before and maybe you were curious about. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Hope you have a great week, and we'll see you later.